Can FellBeast be used effectively? What's going on, guys? Sleepynight Gaming. Today in Lord of the Rings Rise to War, we are just gonna talk about FellBeast. I mean, what are they good for? Personally, I use them to build the tile, to build the road, to go somewhere really fast and, you know, just do some quick stuff. Okay, we never have them because they fail so bad in fighting against eagle or whatever, because we do not have the commander that actually buff the, you know, the beast like Radagast. So FellBeast was not very good. But before we go into detail, we're gonna check it out. Like, what is FellBeast? Okay, FellBeast is a flying unit. Okay, it can only be obtained once you capture that tile. Okay, FellBeast. Okay, this one, damage received from melee unit. Okay, melee unit, which is the frontline unit that mostly are melee unit in this game. Okay, damage received by 60%. Okay, received from range unit plus 30. However, if you are fighting Gondor or Rohan, they don't really use like a range unit. I mean, if you're fighting elf, you use different type of technique. So since I'm fighting Rohan or Gondor, we are just gonna just try it out. I mean, I never tried before, and my barrack was full. I mean, it was empty. The hospital was full. We were fighting yesterday. I do not have enough soldier conscript, so basically all my troops, I just used FellBeast in my build yesterday, and I ran into like this fort right here. Okay, so level 50 Lutz and 50 Aylwin. Okay, these guys have a bow knight, which is a range unit. Still survive. I mean, it's okay, you can compare this. It's still a good ratio. Okay, it's 100k down. Then check this out, Theoden. If you never play season 2 before, you will never know what they can do. These decks are really hard. They hit hard. Okay, so however, we did turn out to be very that job for the FellBeast. I mean, if you think of FellBeast to do damage, you're wrong. That job is not to do damage. They're not supposed to. Okay, they're supposed to be fast, and the reason I'm using it is because they're taking 60% less damage, and I don't use that much of the FellBeast. 65 FellBeast, that's like what, 13 unit. It's not a lot. The only reason it's there is to soak a damage, to lure a damage without sacrificing speed. Okay, since we are using these guys right here, we're not going to use 100% FellBeast if you want speed, because it doesn't work. Okay, but I mean, I don't have another unit or any other unit to fill in, so usually I use Dragoon for my Black Riders. However, all Dragoon is dead, so this is what happened. So instead of switching to other unit to make this guy walk slow, I just put FellBeast in, and it's turned out to be pretty good. I mean, they without sacrificing the speed, you still can use this as the sponge. Okay, every time they hit, okay, the FellBeast will hit first because they are fast. Okay, they only hit they only hit 2,000. Okay, however, the wide stretch. Okay, Bold Knight will fall to poison damage. It's not much. So it's instant round. It just dot, you know. It just dot for like those extra juice that you just squeeze them out. Plus like a 2,000 damage that they do in the field round. You see what I'm saying? So by this it's only like 20,000, which other unit will cover. But you want that speed and you use them as a sponge. Okay, check this out. Elven attack. FellBeast. Instead of losing the main unit that actually do damage, you use FellBeast to take the hit. Maybe it take a hit from Cavalier Rohirrim. You don't feel bad about like those 20,000 hit or 40,000 hit that hitting you, but it hit FellBeast, and your other soldier can still survive. So you can use them as a sponge, guys. But for me, in this case, we use on the Black Riders. It have a pretty good positive feedback from all the battle result that I have, and I share that with you, that we were able to take on Elven and Theoden, both at level 50. Overall, it surprised me a lot, guys, and give it a try. Maybe they're not as the trash unit as you think. And leave a comment down below. Do you have like a better like build or true formation that you use him with, or it will be something that you willing to give it a try? Okay, leave a comment down below what commander you'd like to see next, and we'll see you in the next comment.